Hello students, welcome to SK Biology. Today we are going to start an important point, Mendelian inheritance. Scientist Gregor John Mendel conducted hybridization experiments on garden pea plant and paved the base of genetics. His work comes under important branch of genetics called as classical genetics. Mendel gave principles of inheritance, popularly known as Mendel's laws of inheritance. Inheritance is nothing but transmission of traits or characters from generation to generation, or we can say from parents to offsprings. Before going into details of Mendelian laws, we should know why he selected garden pea plant for his study. Mendel selected pea plant because pea plant had easily observable traits with two contrasting forms. Let us discuss advantages of pea plant in detail. First advantage is it has well-defined traits, that is, clear differences in traits. Second is it has bisexual flowers, which provides controlled hybridization experimentation. Third advantage is it has self-fertilization ability, where flowers of same plant can be hybridized to get new plant. Fourth advantage is it has short lifespan, so it helps to get results of hybridization faster and repetition of experimentation is possible in short time. Next advantage is it can be easily cultivated, so no need of special conditions to grow this plant. And the last and most important advantage of this pea plant is easy hybridization. All these features in pea plant helped Mendel to understand how traits are inherited from one generation to next generation. Now, let us discuss discrete traits studied by Mendel. Mendel studied 7 traits in pea plant and he found 2 variations with each trait. He denoted them as dominant and recessive trait. Dominant denoted by capital letter and recessive by small letter. Dominant means high frequency trait and recessive means low frequency trait. Let us discuss all 7 characters one by one. The first character studied by Mendel is seed shape. Look at these seeds. One is round with smooth surface and other is wrinkled having tiny resins. Mendel found that round is dominant trait and wrinkled is recessive trait. Second trait is seed color. Pea seeds can be yellow or green. If one parent plant is yellow and one is green, most babies will be yellow, as yellow is a dominant trait and it hides expression of recessive trait, that is green. Third trait is flower color. Mendel observed purple or violet color flower as a dominant form and white as a recessive form. So if purple and white compete with each other, purple takes the lead. Fourth trait is pod shape. Pod, that is covering of peas. It can be inflated, that is with flat surface, or constricted with tight and pinched surface. Inflated is dominant over constricted pod shape. Fifth trait is flower position. Flower grow at 2 positions on plants. One is axial, that is on the side of stem, and other is terminal, that is at the tip of plant. Axial is dominant and terminal is recessive trait. Next trait is pod color. Pod may be green or yellow. Green is dominant trait and yellow is recessive trait. The seventh and last trait studied by Mendel is plant height. This is easy one. Plant can be tall or dwarf. Tall is dominant trait and dwarf is recessive trait. Tall plant will have dominant factor and dwarf plant will have recessive factor. Today we call this factor as a gene. So these 7 traits helped Mendel to reveal the secrets of heredity. Dominant traits are like louder voices. They express themselves easily, while recessive traits are quieter but still present in the background. They can show up themselves in the absence of dominant gene. Dominant and recessive gene determine the actual appearance of organism, that is phenotype. So in this way, Mendel's simple pea plant experiment led to the foundation of modern genetics.